You, session review now. Alright, so today we're reviewing a little game called Session. And I know I'm about like 2-3 something years late to reviewing this game, but the only reason I'm reviewing it is because I saw a really embarrassing review on it by Gaming Bold, I think their name is. So let's start reviewing it. So what we're doing first is animation and feel, because that's the most important part about any skating game. So the first thing you need to know about Session is your left foot is your left stick and your right foot is your right stick. And if that sounds difficult in question, it is difficult in practice. On top of that, this game is a physics-based game, not an animation-based game like Skate 3 or Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. This also means that one mistake and the slightest input can mess up your whole line or your whole trick and make you fall the fuck over. One downside to this, however, is that your animations may look stiff if you don't input your trick correctly, as seen here, and it also may come with a lot of jank. But despite that minor jank in the animations, the controls do feel really nice. Now that we got that over with, we can move on to the missions and campaign. I fucking hate these missions with every fiber of my fucking being. I don't know who designed these, but they need to be stopped. Whoever designed these fucking missions is on some baby Kia level bewitchery. This is some bullshit. Now in my case, it's really just a skill issue. But one of the only problems with the missions in the game is the fact that half the time, your tricks and stunts do not count. It is a registering issue that the devs should fix very soon, because it is very aggravating to especially new players or older players trying to complete their missions. But besides that, I haven't gone much into the story, but I heard it's a decent story for a literal open world sandbox skating game that its main focus is not a story. So yeah. Now the actual good missions are the daily and weekly challenges that you have to complete. They are actually really fun. Some of them can be challenging sometimes. It gives you something to do if you're ever feeling bored that day or a week, and give you a nice break from all the bullshit main missions and gives you a break from all the annoying lines that you're trying to get. And I find myself having a lot of fun and putting a lot of hours into these challenges. So yeah, now let's move on. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to go over in this review is the customization in the settings. This might be the most customizable vanilla game I've ever played in my entire life. You can customize everything from your jump height, your gravity, your turning rate, your braking rate, your reel bite, grind alignment, physics. It's so customizable, in fact, that if you really thought about it and wanted to do it, you could copy Skate 3 settings to the T, copy Skater XL settings to the T, copy real life settings to the T, copy any skater's build to the T, any way you want to play to the T. Literally anything you want to do in this game with the settings, it is possible. My final verdict for this game is a 9 out of 10. The only thing keeping it from a 10 out of 10 is the fact that we do not have good vert tricks. They're working on lip tricks, we don't have grab tricks, and we're missing some features that games like Skater XL have that take the lead over in Session in those categories. But everything else is the best skate game you could get for a simulation, and the best newer skating game besides like Skate 3 on the Xbox 360, because that's old as hell. If you enjoyed my review, sub and like. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention, with Skater physical animation on, if you push Mongo, you fall the fuck over.